Oh, does it not go this way?
Nah, it got an upright. Some bullshit. That's how I got it.
It's on.
It is, but it only got me.
Fuck it, man. Nigga, you represent the podcast.
Alright, fuck it.
Yo, so we having this, this Get Lifted, 30 is a new 20, yo. We having a pop-up live while we drive. We gonna call it a live while we drive. Yo, but look.
So we're gonna call this episode Once Upon a Time. And shout out to Mariah Lynn. Once upon a time.
You said Mariah Lip?
Lynn. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe.
What?
And I'm admitting it. I won't take you back because I did the shit. I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it. This is the name of this episode. Once upon a time, I was a hoe.
What?
All right, fine.
Oh no, this is the topic that we doing right now. Yeah.
I thought we was talking about.
I might need to turn this light off.
About passing joints.
I'm not saying me. I said that's the name of the song.
Okay, fine.
Episode.
We could call it that.
And that is what we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
That's why I said that's the title.
Well, shit. We was just talking about if anybody ever passed the chick to a homie type shit. And my sister said that's ex trafficking. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, well, maybe, I guess, because I think that's a bit extreme, but to an extent, you kind of are pimping if you do it. If you do it discreetly and you don't say nothing, then that's definitely pimping, bro. You gotta shit. I think you gotta. I think the woman, if the woman willingly is interested in somebody else in your camp and y'all have that discussion, it's more respectful, but it's still kind of like you passing the shorty off type shit, cause you already had it. Like, it's like I had some shoes and I wore them. Like, I ain't trying to compare shorty to those shoes, but just think about it. It's something that you had that you used or whatever. You know what I mean? Cause once you had her viscous innards, shout out to MTR. Once you've already had that, experienced that, and then somebody else that you know, you willingly allow them to experience the same thing is kind of grimy.
It's community pussy.
Right. But
it's weird.
Nobody respects that girl.
It's weird because we're not all looking for virgins neither, though.
I mean,
so technically,
we not looking for virgins, but we looking for girls. We looking for girls that
we ain't even asking body counts.
We not asking body counts, but we talking about girls that have a modest past. We don't want girls that have been around with everybody that we don't know though, like that.
Especially if she bad.
We know somebody did something.
Yeah, for sure.
But we don't know exactly who it was, and that's all right.
And we got to gauge it by their actions, right?
Their actions and other things.
Nah, it got to be their actions.
It's not just actions, because once you smash, you could tell, bro. I'm telling
by
you.
Their actions.
Nah, not even when they doing it.
Not what they say, what they do.
They shit is gonna tell you some secrets.
Exactly.
Cause if that shit super duper loose, cuz I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, don't try to say, oh nah, cause you can't. Cause what?
Yeah, so remember, fuck it.
I've been asking guys that.
Remember?
Like, what is that like? And
so
in the hallway, or it just be like, it might be wet, but it's like.
So check it out. This is exactly what it was. This is exactly what it is, E. It is wet, and it's not tight. It's not grip. There's no grip to it.
Right.
So I'm sitting here trying to penetrate. This is the person that we had the little quick scenario. That's probably why it was so quick. She ain't had no grip, yo. It was no it was just it was wet.
Because she was messing with both of them.
She messed with who? No, not that person. I'm talking about the last female that I was dealing with that I was only dealing with for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's why you stopped because it
that was part of the reason. I mean, I wasn't performing right. I say that to y'all. I wasn't performing right, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Live.
I don't care.
Which way?
I wasn't performing right. Like I couldn't stay right.
Yo, and it ain't even nothing.
And
yo, it ain't even nothing wrong. Like I'm like
that's what I thought it was at first.
Nothing wrong.
But like, hold on, somebody, let me cook.
Go ahead.
That's what I thought it was at first. I was like, all right, this is just nervousness. You see what I'm saying? But then like I started putting two and two together, and I was like, oh, she probably a hoe. She probably just escaped her slut nature and came to Waterbury. And it's like Waterbury is not like, you know, shout out to Waterbury, but Waterbury is not a town for like the good, you know what I mean, homebody, and she don't deal with a lot of niggas. Nah, Waterbury got a lot of slurs out there. You see what I'm saying? Or even females that used to be hoes, like you said. And then, you know what I'm saying? It was once upon a time. And they
What about if it was once upon a time?
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is
you can't take it away.
Exactly.
Well, like Drea said,
you can't.
She believed that you could delete your hoe.
That's bullshit. Drea is getting criticized right now for being a hoe. You see what I'm saying? For that same type of thinking. Like, that's called delusion. And it's like, in this soft guy era, niggas can't even say or correct people when they talk out of pocket like Drea. You see what I'm saying? She's wrong. She's wrong. Somebody should tell her, yo, you sound stupid.
But the game, what Uncle Fred said in the movie How to Be a Player, said the game is meant to be played, and it's supposed to be played to have the continuity of this man and woman thing.
Fuck that shit.
You know what I mean? That's from a pimp. You know that says something like that.
No,
like,
nigga.
They know what they talking about because they understand the female nature and the behavior of a woman. A woman wants to be led, like, and that's why they able to do it. And it's kind of like messed up how it happens because like it's like you being manipulative, but you not. If you really feeling shorty, you not being manipulative. You feel me? Only if you really don't intend to do anything for her to like put it like this. If you dealing with a shorty and you smash and you go crazy, I mean, you got her legs up, you know, I ain't gonna be graphic, but you going crazy, like you in love type shit. That's good. You did her a favor. Cause on some real, because you gave her a good experience. You gave her the best of you.
Is there something wrong with this Wendy's? My order, 2 drivers have canceled so far. Not sure. Is there something wrong with the order location? Okay, got it.
They always be doing that. They just be canceling and don't say nothing.
Yeah. Some people be eating their food though, and then once you eat the food and you don't order it. Yeah, then you can't get your food, and then they don't redo it. And I'm just like, yo, that's fucked up.
No, I be getting when it happens.
Oh yeah, you still get your food because Uber gotta make sure whatever.
They just send you away.
Exactly. And I waste my gas coming in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hi, this person got an Uber, but they said to keep canceling. It's Lola R.
She what?
Lola R.
They just came picked it up like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
The third person that came picked her up.
What about Sophia G?
Huh?
Sophia G?
Same
That
thing.
too?
Yeah.
Damn, yo. All right, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
No problem. Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
It's crazy. You need to report. You don't have a complaint where the employee.
Uber don't care. DoorDash care. Uber don't care. By the time I talk to somebody live, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, but this has happened more than once.
Let me text back whoever this Lola character is. Alright.
But yeah, I almost forgot what I was saying, but if you give shorty like week D, then
don't give the lazy dude.
You know what I mean?
I gave her a week D.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
She stuck it out for 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. If you ain't really feeling her, don't even smash, bro. Like,
but I was feeling her though.
But that I was about
if
to say
you feeling her, you gotta give her. You know what I mean?
Purpose.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's not on you though.
Ain't had no grip.
She probably had that loose.
I ain't had no grip. I couldn't feel it.
She probably had that loose.
All I felt was splash. I felt like I put my dick in water. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm so wet. I'm like, but you're not tight.
Right.
Shit crazy. And I want to say this, but you know I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm
and
like,
she might be clitorally stimulated.
Yeah, I mean,
cause that junk probably, if that junk crazy
was
like
stimulated.
That, she don't give a fuck as long as her clit get touched.
She probably just, you know what I mean, extra sensitive. But I don't know, man. That shit wasn't tight.
That shit.
Sensitive if she don't got.
You might as well dip your shit in the toilet when you fucking with a joint like them. You know what I mean? Like for real, like I don't enjoy it. I tell you. But I don't be out here like doing something to everybody like
that. Like when y'all, do she feel it?
I mean you
she
a woman,
it.
you know women be pretending. You know what I mean? If you hit
she felt it because she was squirting.
If it's not,
you don't squirt if you don't feel it.
Okay, so it's
but
good.
That's good too, right? But
some girls you enjoyed it and I'm not, because I don't feel nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
But like really like,
and I'm half stabbed. You know, nigga gotta hold this shit.
But part of the game,
tip, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy.
Part of the game is us getting them right. You know what I mean? But they gonna get right regardless. So once they get right,
don't be faking it. If you don't be faking it. Like, just be quiet. if it's not,
be quiet. It's hilarious.
Yeah, you can't be a loud figure. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You a loud figure. You doing too much.
Or go like
you
that,
doing
or
way
do
too
this.
much.
You can direct them. It's okay. Like, be sexy.
What?
And say,
She wildin' and dude ain't even put it in. Like, yo, I ain't even put it in. Oh my god. That's fucked up.
That's like when it's my belly button, silly.
Yo.
Remember in ATF?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's mean you don't need to be having sex.
Facts.
I mean, you gotta learn at some point, but man, damn, if you ain't never did it, you should have somebody that know what the fuck they doing, cause y'all both can't be fucked up, blind leading the motherfucking blind. First time they lose their virginity, it's in the A. You're like, oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm new to this, motherfucker. You just let me do this? I thought that's how you guys do it first. The fuck you been watching? Shit, it's crazy, man. But shit, I think a dude shouldn't you shouldn't really pass a chick off like to your people. Like I don't like the awkwardness of dealing with somebody that somebody else dealt with in my camp. It's just uncomfortable.
I've definitely been talking to a guy, and then I came around his friends, and then one of his friends, maybe they were cute. Sometimes they look better than the person I was already talking to. But I have eyes, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna pursue it.
You use restraint. That's what's up.
I don't even look at it. It's like, you're cute. I have family members that are cute, but they're my family. So that's kind of the boundary where I kind of look at it like that.
That's right.
Not knowingly, I wouldn't.
Cheer.
What do you think about men crying? Is that
men crying. Yeah, we watched
I'm a crier, y'all. So what do y'all think about me? Don't be too harsh.
A joint earlier.
I'll drop y'all low.
You ain't gonna like him.
Look,
word, Smiley.
If
you
ain't
a bitch,
if you ain't no, I would call a nigga a bitch if he just crying for no reason.
Oh, I ain't gonna cry
like
for no
type
reason,
of shit.
nigga. I'm not no crier like that.
Like
what would make you cry?
Like a
movie.
A movie.
I get teared up.
Like
in
what
a movie? a sad part of the movie. Animes made me cry, nigga.
Look, man.
Animes made me cry.
Look.
Nigga, when Goku died and not Goku died, when they killed Chi-Chi and fucking and Goku Black killed him, I shed a tear, cuz. I said,
look,
Chi-Chi, no, Chi-Chi, nigga, I was hurt, nigga.
Look, my only thing to a nigga that be crying is don't let your bitch catch you. That's it. That's all I say. If you wanna be out here crying,
I'm not gonna be out here
do
crying
it.
in front of my
If you
girl,
cry
though.
with your niggas, then that's straight. You know what I mean? But don't be crying in front of your chick. 'Cause I'm telling you, if you do,
Where's my phone?
and you think it's cool, it might not be what you think.
Like a little kid drops something.
You might fuck around and fuck it up.
You saw it then? Oh, that's from that. I don't know how to.
But yeah, like I mean, shit. If a motherfucker cry, whatever, shit.
They say I'm winning,
I ain't gonna beat my son if he cry. Like what the fuck? You make me sound like a horrible nigga. I'm saying that niggas gotta be stoic. Niggas can't be walking around fucking crying, nigga. I said when you cry, no work don't get done, nigga. I could be feeling some shit, but
Hello.
that's your house phone ringing.
Hello.
I know.
She got a fucking house phone.
I heard. Yo, it sound like a cellular phone. Not a cell phone.
Cellular,
a
yo.
Cellular
from
phone.
97, my nigga. What the fuck?
That shit might be in a void, yo.
Yo.
It's in a
Right,
vortex.
because it wasn't in my bag. And
I heard that house phone
I heard
ringing.
it too.
I heard it too, but
It's
I
probably in a
don't.
void.
Check.
That's why I got that ringtone.
Yeah,
So
shit.
I sleep sometimes.
There's a light back there on the door.
You still ain't find it?
No, I said for it again. I don't remember dropping it though. I don't
Dudes could cry all they want. Cause K Michelle
sitting on it.
That's that weed.
Yo, cause K Michelle talking about if a dude cry, she feel like she gotta be the man. Like, why the fuck?
Who?
K Michelle.
What did she say?
She said if a dude crying, she feel like she gotta be the man type shit. Cause we can't. If we both crying, what the fuck? How we
K
getting shit
Michelle,
down type
exactly.
K
shit?
Michelle
That's
also
why I
said
said
all
that's
men
why
cheat.
I can't
So she's
have-
scarred and traumatically.
And that's why-
You know what I mean?
I mean,
I
you
can't
can't
have-
take judgment from everybody. Shout
Now,
out to K
if
Michelle. She's beautiful, but she's never gonna get married.
if dudes, I probably agree
She
with that.
don't need to be
Yo,
giving advice to
I wouldn't
motherfuckers
say
that's
if
trying to get
dudes-
married and shit.
If dudes are happy in their relationship, well, not even happy. You just got peace. Let's just say that. If you got peace in your relationship, then you're gonna stay. You're gonna stick around. You're gonna try your best not to be
Can't
fucking
have
around.
peace when you have trust issues, bro.
I
Trust
wouldn't say
issues is
specific.
not peace.
The dude
K
gotta get over that shit.
No,
Look.
K Michelle got trust issues, bro.
That's
Look,
that's
I wouldn't
that's
You know what
hard
I'm
to
saying?
deal with.
That's
Specific.
nothing
Hard
that
to deal
if
with.
you don't get over that, then there's no hope for recommendations for people to get, you know what I mean, be together. Cause it's like, yo, the proof is in the pudding.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? How
I
am I
wouldn't
taking my
say-
reference from somebody who can't keep a man?
I wouldn't say that because they cry. That wouldn't be like, it depends on what they're crying about. But that is true if you're overly feminine, not taking the
She
crying
didn't
out
say
of it,
overly feminine.
but taking the crying out of it. I'm saying if that could make a woman, because someone has to take the lead. Like you said,
I
you
understand
can't
that.
both be,
But we're not
like,
gonna
we gotta
say
get
K
it
Michelle this
together,
time,
you know?
because at the end of the day, she was wrong with her assessment. What she said was insensitive towards men, and my feelings were hurt. You heard?
I said me and
Like,
Dwayne was
my
having
shit-
a debate
my shit.
earlier when I left the chiropractor because he sent me that, and I'm like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, it depends on what you're crying about. Like if you're always crying, and my
Yeah,
personal
always crying
opinion,
is
I don't
crazy.
think there are women that are overly emotional like that too, and they cry about everything, and I don't think that's necessary either. Like, what are you crying? Like sometimes people, and I'd be like, what is wrong? Like,
And there's a difference between crying and like tearing up. You see what I'm saying? Cause a nigga might tear up on the movie tip and some shit like that.
Do you tear up when you watch a movie, Dwayne?
Depend on the movie.
Nah, but
Dwayne don't got no fucking soul.
like chill,
Nigga don't
dog.
care. Like,
Listen,
tweet
listen.
No,
on
what were
that
you gonna
shit.
say? You
Nah,
said no, but
Nah. I feel shit differently. Like I could feel like when something
He got an
bother me.
icebox where
For
his
real,
heart
yo.
used to
You know
be
what I mean?
so cold. And so
Yo,
cold.
I really be thinking about shit differently, like when shit happens, and so it don't hit me the same way as it hit other people. I might be a little
apathetic.
sociopathetic, right? Because I really don't be feeling it initially, but then like I do have emotions,
You do?
but I just don't show my emotions the same way as everybody else do.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Because
But I understand my
love
emotions.
old girl, and that's.
I have emotional intelligence, like you know what I mean. Like so, like I might not show certain shit, but like I know when something is like that's fucked up. You know what I mean? And I feel that. But I might not show it the same way. It's not like I'm holding it like I'm holding this in. Like,
Are you affectionate to your girl?
absolutely. If she my girl, yeah.
What do you?
When
consider affectionate,
when she started doing
like y'all
shit,
be holding hands.
she used to wanna kiss. Like sometimes she be trying to hold
y'all
my
be
hand.
kissing in public.
I don't really do
That's
shit like that.
affectionate. That's what I'm talking about,
I'm
bro.
not like a kisser, like you know what I mean. Like that's not my thing.
See,
oh,
like
shit,
shit. Now we getting to it.
Really like
But
it,
like if I'm
Wait.
dealing if
How
I'm-
are you having sex with somebody you ain't really liking? Like, what the fuck are you
Nah,
talking?
nah,
What the hell
nah,
is
listen,
going on, yo?
I said I'm not really.
No, she said that
Oh.
shit. I'm like, what is
But
she
I'm
saying?
I'm saying I'm not really a kisser like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, all right, if a girl want to give me a kiss or some shit like that, whatever, you know what I mean. But I
I
don't really.
love the
I
kiss.
don't really
I
want to do it.
love the kiss.
But when I'm being intimate, I try to do a whole bunch of different
really-
shit. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So like that, you know what I mean? I might do that, you know what I mean? Depends. And if she got really nice lips or some shit, I might want to like suck on her lips, some type shit. You know what I mean? Cause I'm nasty like that. But with my girl, you know, she introduced me to being more affectionate. That's her love language. Like she likes that. I want to hold on to what's mine. She want to hold my arm and, you know, be up under me type shit sometimes or whatever. But sometimes she don't like that neither. You know what I mean? So I don't really care for all the extra touchy shit.
Touchy.
And she didn't really care for the extra touchy shit. So it didn't bother me that we didn't do it. But then when she did do it, I didn't really mind because it was like sometimes type shit. You know. But that over the top shit always gotta be all up on motherfucker. Like I don't like that shit. That's just too much. I'm not that lovey-dovey, sorry. I'm just not.
Okay.
I'm not really into PDA. I don't want people all up in my shit. Like,
nigga.
you might as well be at a swinger party, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck?
I'm like that too.
Motherfuckers be Frenching and shit, all in each other ear and shit, in the bus and shit. Like, damn, nigga, get a room.
Look, check this out.
Get a damn room.
If we at the club and I'm at the club with my girl, or we at the bar with my girl, or I'm at TGI Fridays and I'm lit, whatever, I'm kissing my girl. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's
in front of everybody,
That's
like,
you.
yeah,
That's you.
baby,
That's you.
yeah,
That's you.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not me.
What,
Just to be clear, it's
nigga?
not me, man.
What?
I'm
And
not-
then I'm
I'm-
looking at other people and they
Like, I...
Oh, you
Huh?
said in papers? Of course I can
I
roll
got
that in
rap.
papers.
Do have a rap.
Yeah.
Here, you got rolled if you rolling the raps.
Nah, she got to roll it. I rolled mine already.
Alright, do the paper.
There you go. That a girl.
Papers just burn fast. That's the only thing.
Not my papers, cuz. Look at, I'm still smoking this shit since I got y'all. Y'all tweaking,
I'm
yo.
hungry now. And I got this food in the container, but I'll eat that when I go or tomorrow.
Is the box by your foot?
Yeah, I don't
We at my crib.
I don't be kissing, like doing all that extra shit in public.
Huh?
Cause I just don't like
And
people.
don't
I don't
smack
like
my
people
butt.
looking at me and shit when I'm, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I like privacy with my girl. Like, that's just for me and her. Like,
Don't slap your butt in public. Well, I ain't gonna slap.
Like,
but like, don't slap.
I might do like, little crazy shit. Like, I might grab my girl butt or some shit.
Yeah.
Or I might do some funny shit. Like, my girl got a big butt. I might look at a nigga like, I saw you looking, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I might do some stupid shit.
That's cool.
But I'm done like that. Like, I might do something like that because I like to poke fun.
Like, I wouldn't like.
But
I'd be like,
to do the over affectionate shit, like, I've never really been into that. And a lot of girls don't like that because they like that. Oh my God, why you don't be doing stuff?
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I
yo,
don't be
man.
like that. I mean, sometimes I'll be like how you said. Sometimes I might want to cuddle it. But
you got this from Daisy?
It would probably it would probably be annoying sometimes because I'll do like this and be just doing stuff and like messing with your beard.
Yeah, I'd be like chill. And you know, like
chill.
No, but
yeah,
they like
I
it.
love that. Yeah, I'm about to say, I love that
They
shit.
like it. They
I'd
don't
be like
think-
that, nigga, cause this is the thing.
So you're not affectionate like that, cuz.
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Crazy. I never knew.
I didn't really do that growing up. You know what I mean?
It feels uncomfortable
And
when you don't.
that, you know what I mean? Like it's.
But I feel
It's
like
awkward.
Smiley was
and we by
affectionate to
ourselves.
Nah, not really. I ain't really nothing. You right. I don't think I ever seen y'all like
When we by
unless
ourselves,
y'all was like lit.
we was chilling, or when we was
She didn't
drunk,
give a fuck.
she'd be like, "Give me a kiss."
yeah, when she was lit, yeah.
When she wavy, she was on that type of time. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not, you know, and it never was an issue unless she just didn't say it was an issue. But she never made me feel like it was an issue because we was comfortable with each other. Like we both liked the same fucking crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like it was zen, my nigga.
Zen.
It was straight. But you know that extra shit just looked funny. Like, I like to be with a chick that can make fun of people. Like, oh my God, they're fucking gross. Like I like when we could do that together, yo. Like, you know what I mean? That's funny. Like, but we still have to love each other. You know what I mean? Even though we're not doing that behavior, we know we love each other. We know how we feel about each other. You know what I mean? Can't wait till I get you back. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That type of shit. But
Yeah, I don't really like. I just started like hugging and stuff, and guys were like, they said like not just. But,
She
like,
said I
over
just
the
started
last
hugging
few
and
that's
stuff.
crazy as fuck.
Hell
over the
yeah.
last few years, like when I'm in regards to it, like because they
You
would
hugged a
say-
motherfucker that was in jail when you went to visit their ass. Like,
Yeah, but I'm talking about when I'm
needed that
dealing
love.
with them, like, I
Nigga.
wouldn't, like they would have to say it.
Bing,
Like, you're not
nigga.
gonna give me a hug or whatever. Like I'll just open the door, go sit down, or come in and go sit down, or just even if we're in the car, you want a hug and we're in the car, like you just come and pick me up. I don't like that reaching over and do all this. Like I'll be like, I mean, I wouldn't care when they said it, but it wouldn't even be in my head because I wasn't raised like that. So I wouldn't until someone brought it to my attention, like I said before. Like then people and multiple people would say it because I always they said this on the piece too. Like guys would be like, I don't
Did you give me this paper? No, I had it, right?
I guess. I ain't
you
have
don't
a
have
paper.
no paper.
No, I got papers, but I was like, did you give me this paper? Because I don't remember having two.
No, I don't have them.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I had two then. That's wild.
But what was I saying?
Oh, because you got me one that. Oh, okay.
The other day?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck?
God, what else?
You was watching the Peef.
Oh, and then they were like, good. And they were like, there was girls that be trying to give that, like, you know, like how
Just by your foot, bro.
like I don't.
Oh, giving dap to
like that.
niggas?
Yeah, and guys, and I was that girl. Like, that's what happened
She
to
was a
me.
dapper.
Like I would be, because I was just like one of the guys. Like I
If a
would
girl
say
give
it,
me
but
dap-
no, but they would say that. They would be like, well, It depends. Some people would just because we were just cool. I didn't.
Yo, my bad. Yo, what up? I'm going live right now on YouTube and shit. Yeah, we having a discussion talking about shit. Yo, share my shit, yo.
We having this right now.
Oh, I mean you can't really see it.
I'm about to set the camera on you. As soon as we stop.
Oh, to come back?
It's your turn,
when you leaving? Saturday night? Why you leaving Saturday night, bro? You should leave Sunday. Oh, you gotta be to work on Sunday? Damn. Shit, fuck it. Well, that's straight shit. Cause Friday gonna be lit.
It's lit.
Right. I gotta put some bread to the side. Like I gotta go to credit union and put some bread. I'm gonna probably have like 400, 300 until Friday. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot you a wing chef. Hell yeah, man. Shit gonna be lit. Oh yeah, damn, I forgot I'm live and shit. Yeah, so
Right, having a whole conversation.
yeah, but nah, we was talking about some shit, yo. We was talking about should a man cry?
It's not should he cry.
Whatever the fuck he said. Is it okay for a nigga to cry? Huh? Alright, I'm about to send this shit to you. Alright.
Is they still open or anything?
Nah. I gotta knock on the door and shit.
Yeah, but
Shit.
should a man cry? I mean, shit. If you gotta cry, nigga, cry.
She said she want her shit back.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, if a nigga cry and he in front of me, I ain't really gonna clown him because I'm gonna be like, yo, this nigga really gotta get some shit off his chest type shit.
If I get shot and
you could cry if you got shot.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
If you get shot, nigga, you could cry. That was one of the things I said. Like I said that to my sister. I said, nigga, if you cried, then you must have got shot. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like niggas done broke bones. Niggas done fucking busted their head open. Niggas done all different types of shit. And niggas ain't crying. But you crying because of some shit that you felt on the inside, nigga. That's like, I just be like, yo, like sometimes if it's like extreme, like I said, like you lost a family member or some shit like that, it's acceptable, nigga. Like if you gotta let that shit out. But
Yeah.
I don't think that in front of your woman. I think that's what we was talking about. In front of your lady, you need to practice stoicism. You gotta be strong. Cause soon as you show her that moment of vulnerability, it could be used against you. You know what I mean? Now, that don't mean that she gonna do that per se, but it's a strong possibility Shorty might do it. Shorty might really like hold that against you to some shit like, yo, like, man, you a bitch ass nigga. She might not say it, but she might like, man, look, this nigga's soft. I better not tell this nigga this shit because he gonna start crying. Like, she might not tell you shit because she feel, your woman not supposed to feel like she ain't supposed to tell you shit because you gonna cry and shit. You know what I mean?
Actually,
like that's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not saying like you can't cry, but nigga, cry when it's like an appropriate time or setting. Church, somebody passed away, you at a funeral, okay, whatever. If you don't, nobody gonna be like, yo, that nigga crazy. He ain't even cry at the funeral.
Yeah, if he don't, nobody's making you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, niggas, when your son fall off his bike and scrape his knee, you gonna start crying like, come on, don't cry. Brush your knee off, get on the bike. Even if your daughter fall off the bike, you gonna say, come on, baby, don't cry. Yeah. Brush her knee off, put her back on the bike. But you might feel a little bit more sensitive towards the girl you know, and like, come on, let's
like,
clean
oh,
you up
baby,
or something like that. But the little boy, you just be like, just brush yourself off. And I think we push that on young men because we want them to be leaders. We want them to be protectors. And not all men are protectors. Not all men are leaders, but they should be. They should be born that way. It was like that. It was tribal. It was like, yo, everybody in this group, we're going to be training everybody in the household to be the head of the household. Like, you're not just in the house to be another kid or another, you know, another person that's just there. You're trying to grow to take over this tribe. You know what I mean? When the leader isn't doing it, and uphold those traditions and those values or whatever, because you have that structure built in. That's what I'm talking about. And it don't mean you can't cry, but shit, get shit done. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think that there's not in certain instances, like you said, somebody passed away. I actually experienced that, like, and I didn't look, because that's what happened. They lost a relative and they felt comfortable to cry, like, you know. And they don't walk around doing that all the time. I've known them for a long time, and that's the first time I ever seen that. And you know, like, okay, I let it out. Like, I wasn't judging because, like I said, that was an acceptable reason. And then on top of that, there were other things going on that, aside from the, like, it was just it was a lot. That I feel like men are human. And they should feel a safe space, especially if you're dealing with your woman. But most of you but again, it still depends on why. I would give it grace if I knew why and it was an acceptable reason. Then I would. But if you was crying and I just met you over and it's something crazy, like you got a hangnail or something, and I'm like, are you for
a hangnail?
Like, what? Like, I don't know. I can't think of an example of some stupid reason. Like, yeah, I would. I mean, I hugged them and I was that's how I think that should be. And not, you shouldn't be doing it all the time, but you should have a safe space. Why are you with that person that's supposed to be there? That's supposed to be your helpmate, yes, or whatever. If you're dealing with someone, but they supposed to. It should be safe for you to do that. It's a shame that men have to feel like you could still be a leader and still be able to feel comfortable if you feel the need to. Not saying that you have to do it. If you don't, it's something wrong with you. But if you feel like you want to, I mean, don't go online and record it. I think that's crazy when anybody does that, because why are you online recording yourself crying? And I feel like that's on cue if you did that, because when I'm crying, if I cry, like, I don't really cry like that either. Like, if somebody dies, yes, but aside from that, I don't remember the last time that I cried. So,
yeah, what did I just do
like,
here?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, and people need to stop shaming men for doing it unless it's like excessive. Too much of anything is not good. So there needs to be a balance. Because you have to be able to understand her too if she's going through stuff. And I feel like without, not saying necessarily the tears, but without some level of emotion where you gotta, yeah, we want you to be masculine and practice stoicism. That's good, but there's also, it's okay to have a time where you can be vulnerable. You're not gonna be like a soldier with a baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got to start early. You definitely got to start early with structure. If you want to...
No, I'm saying the way when it's a baby, it's a little baby, before they start walking and stuff, you're going to be softer than you normally would when you're like, oh, if you're holding a baby or something, if that's your baby and you just had a baby and you're happy, you're gonna show a difference, a softer side of yourself.
Right. I agree. Yeah.
So in certain moments, and that's beautiful. Like that it should be okay. Cause some people would say that, like, oh, this nigga gay. Look at this nigga.
Nobody gonna say a dude's gay with his son unless he doing some extra, like that whole kissing in the mouth thing, like that. Come on, like. Listen, people do what they do with their kids, so it is what it is. I'm just saying I would not teach my son it's okay to kiss another man in the mouth, me or any other man. I wouldn't do that. But then I know it's people that do it, and then that's what they do. You know what I mean? I think that
fucking Rick Ricardo motherfucker.
you have to. I feel like nah, you good. I feel like you have to kind of set boundaries and set structure for young men when you're trying to raise a young man and shit. You can't just be the J right there. Yo, the thing was coming off. You gotta fix it.
Oh,
my
shit.
bad.
Nah, nigga, I was supposed to fix it. Hold on. You're right.
So what did you say?
I was saying like you just have to set boundaries and set a structure for a young man. Like if you got a young man, a child that you raising, then you have to really consider that he's gonna be he's gonna be a man one day. And when he's a man, you don't want that man to be thanks, bro.
You already know.
You don't want that man to be like soft, you know. They said easy time makes soft men. Hard times make you know what I mean? make strong men. What I'm saying, you could be a weak man or you could be a strong man, but lot of that depends on your upbringing. A lot of times how you being raised by men or your surrounding. If you're around male figures in your life and shit, and they helping you, become, more of a man and shit like that. That's different.
You wanna go to this shit? There's a line. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, but we could come back. Let me just do this over right quick. It's only 5 minutes away.
But like I said, it's nothing
I want
wrong
to get something to
with
eat
a man
too.
crying.
You want McDonald's specifically?
No, what are you trying to do?
I mean, the only place open that I fuck with is main. You heard? You heard? Yo, that's the only place I can fuck with right now.
Yo, oh shit, I dropped that shit in the void, yo.
Not in the void. Uh-oh.
I got it.
No. But what you say?
I'm saying like it's not bad for a man to cry. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't be crying when you try when shit needs to get done. If shit is difficult or you're going through a difficult time, you still gotta push through that shit. Even if something hurt you or whatever. Like I lost people in my family. I'm not putting this on anybody else. Everybody deal with shit different. But I lost people and I still had to get up and go to work. Now, it's different losses. It's different. Like you lose one of your parents or some shit like that. But if you got kids and you gotta go to work, you're gonna have to make a decision. You know what I mean? Are you gonna let your emotions drive your responsibilities, or are you gonna be like, yo, look, I gotta handle my business, so I can't just like let this grief stop me from doing what needs to be done? That's what I'm saying. A man has to do it. That's why they say man up. You know what I mean? Be a big man. Be a man about it. Why are they saying that? They're not saying that because it's wrong to cry. They saying that because you still gotta do shit. So get it done, like that type of shit. And I think women, like, they call out of work from fucking breakups and shit like that. Like, it'd be a lot of shit, like, for real, like, they do. They be like, sick, I can't stop throwing up. Like, are you pregnant? No, we didn't have sex. What the fuck? So what's wrong with you? It's just so bad. I miss him. I love him so much. You don't understand.
And that's why I think it's my problem. I don't even try to connect to get to that point to where it could hurt me. So maybe that's bad, because that would affect when I'm really into a guy and I go all in and we get into it or something, or it doesn't pan out or it didn't last. That would affect. I would call out from work in the past, but I wouldn't do that now because I kind of
Esteban, you talking shit?
If I do feel like there's like you got me, or you could get like, I feel like I could let myself go with you, then I get scared now and I kind of shut down.
Okay.
Like so that I don't get hurt.
I think that's just a defense mechanism.
I mean,
People
yeah,
just
it is.
adapt to it, and then they just be like, fuck it, this is what I'm
But
gonna do
also,
because I'm putting a
yeah,
guard up,
I'm
but
older.
I'm gonna get what
Like,
I want out of this
I
situation.
don't worry.
Even though I have a guard up, I'm still gonna get what I want, and then that's where I'm talking about. Like people be kind of selfish, and when you try to be in a relationship with somebody, you can't be selfish, and that's what people don't understand. Dating and actually being in a relationship is a little bit different. It's not the same thing. You're not gonna tolerate certain things in a relationship. Or I'm sorry, you will tolerate certain things in a relationship, but should not tolerate those things while you're dating somebody. And it shouldn't be too far off. Like, yo, this person, I met this person, they was a cool person, they never did drugs, and all of a sudden, now you guys are in a relationship and they do a line of coke every day. So now it's like, yo, like, how do I want to deal with this? Like, am I okay that they do this or whatever? Like, they never did this before. Like, well, I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd look at me differently. Well, damn, it's a hell of a time to let me know this, like, you know what I mean? And then you have to proceed with that situation. If you put everything on the table, you're giving the person the opportunity to walk away. So if you already know, like, this is what it is, and, there's no surprises, everything's on the table, then you should be okay with it. But what I'm talking about specifically is, like, certain things, like, okay, a man should behave a certain type of way, a woman probably should behave a certain type of way, but we can't make women behave a certain type of way. But what I'm saying is, a man should behave a certain type of way because you'll attract more women. Yeah, niggas like,
You look like an NPC.
Yeah,
yo.
Yeah, because
Thanks for the rose. Yo, nigga.
Exactly.
yeah, because behaviors can turn someone off and be like some things a guy could say could be like.
Wait, say that louder, because I don't think the camera could pick you up.
Nah.
Some things that a guy could say could turn you off. Like, you might be into them and talk, like, having a conversation, you're getting to know them great. But they could say something stupid and you're like,
this motherfucker think like
Right.
this.
Right.
So this is the, like, you can finish out the date, but this ain't going no further. In your head, you're thinking. But then he could say something like,
And bring it
or
back.
not even say something. It's just the way he carries himself, his confidence. Like, he knows he's him. Like, he's not worried about no. He's not asking you, oh, that's your man calling or some corny shit like that or whatever. Like, cause niggas
do that.
I don't like.
Listen to what she's saying.
I don't like when guys.
Is that
say
your man
that.
calling? Like, that sound crazy.
Yeah, and that has happened to me, and I'm like, what? Like, where do you talk? Like, why you asking me about another dude?
Right.
I never told you that I had a man. You just
assume.
Because I wouldn't even say that to you, and that's why I be saying, like, this.
And you should be making an assumption in your favor anyway. Like, why would you say, yo, is that your man calling? Like, why would I be like,
because niggas,
you know what I mean?
Because niggas in a soft guy era.
Right.
You're supposed to be getting to know me, and you worried about who's calling my phone, and I ain't answer it. I'm talking to you. So you don't even know if it's a man or a woman. Could be my mother calling me. You just hear my phone ringing, and you like, that's crazy. I don't like that. Or whatever, and then you say like you're trying to make me. I won't even say nothing on purpose. I might say yeah, it is just to be funny because you said that. Because why are you?
That's gonna start an argument.
Yeah, because why you say that in the first place? Like, you're doing too much, not too much. You gotta relax. Now that fuck crying. That stuff like that, like saying little comments. I feel like that's
little comments.
I used to do when I was younger. Like, I would be always worried about the like making up shit, thinking like, oh, who's this? I didn't even see you do nothing, but I'm just making up shit or saying stuff like starting arguments like, oh, who is this?
That's insecurity.
That's what I'm saying.
Regardless of who does it, like, you know what I mean. But if a man is like worried about who's in your phone. Like, first of all, let me just put this out there. If you're in a position already where you're dealing with the woman, you're at her house, you're sitting on her bed, you see her phone, you're in a position where you could probably do whatever. If you be like, oh, who's Nate or whatever, you see come up on the phone.
Not Nate.
You know what I mean?
Not nasty Nate.
Who's Nate?
I'ma be a
Who the hell is
secure
Nate?
nigga named Nate.
Who the hell?
Keep popping
See,
up
hear
on
this
your
shit?
phone. I don't give
Listen,
a fuck.
fellas, don't do it.
Fuck that.
If Nate calls, my nigga, Nate could be her brother. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that to yourself, because you're gonna look crazy.
Well,
I'm saying,
ask
like,
who her brother is?
no, nigga, don't be concerned about who the fuck her on her
Nah,
phone.
nigga, see,
And I'm on the phone
see.
sometimes. He doesn't.
I feel like if
You can't be concerned.
He said,
Yo,
is you
check
talking
this
to
out, cuz.
and says a guy's name, and I'm like, and they don't know who you're saying. It's just a guy's name. So it's like,
You can't, but like, all right, if you dealing, yo,
Like
if
a
you dealing with somebody,
like you just,
you can't be concerned with who's on the phone.
First
But
of
why
all,
would
you
say
have to
that?
be concerned about
You
red
can't.
flags. There's things called red flags.
Red flags,
for a
but
reason.
not certain things. 'Cause
So-
certain
so-
things
so
make you look
listen to what I-
less
Alright, check this out.
secure about yourself.
Listen to what I. First of all, when we say insecure, we mean not secure. So if it looks like it's not secure, it's insecurity. So that's all that shit is. Either you're in a secure relationship or you're not in a secure relationship. It doesn't mean the nigga is bad because he's insecure. No, that shit is not what we flying with, because this is 30s to do 20 and we go, you know what I mean? We go retrograde. It's the retrograde, so we go talk this retrograde shit. Yo, I forgot what the fuck we was even talking about.
You're talking about
you hired.
being
I'm high as
concerned
fuck.
about who calls on somebody's phone.
Oh.
when you-
All right. So the
when
only
you
reason
dating
why I
with somebody.
had some pushback is because at what point that, like, if you're dealing with a female, right, and she has a whole bunch of friends and they call, and then you know that she cool with like mad niggas and shit, like,
Why do you entertain it?
Yeah,
If
exactly.
that bothers you.
Exactly. Because
Right.
because like you said, once you're dealing with a female and she's, what was the 3?
Feminine and friendly.
Yeah. Once you dealing with that, you kind of overlook shit. And I overlook niggas
that should
calling.
be-
Hold
Should
on.
be ahead of everything.
I overlook niggas calling her
Exactly.
because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be that nigga that care about, and then that ended up being the detriment
but
to the
that's
relationship.
different.
No,
People-
that's not
Y'all was
different.
in a relationship.
Yeah, we was in a relationship.
Right. If you dating somebody,
Oh, you saying dating?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Yeah.
pay
Y'all-
attention.
Y'all
Pay
100.
attention to
Y'all
stuff.
100% right.
And this is what I'm saying. You pay attention to stuff, and you could see how often this is happening, and then you could decide if you want to slide or not. If you still want to deal with it, and like I said, if you dealing with that and it bothers you, that's your fault,
Yeah,
because
that's 100%.
this ain't nothing new.
Oh,
if
we
it's
gonna
something
go?
new,
Oh yeah, we go to main port.
if it's something new, then that's different. Now, like, damn, why she doing all this? Why she fucking, you know what I mean? Now you could be like, yo, she ain't never used to do this before. We've been together for da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I don't know how long y'all been together, but for me to be serious with somebody, it take me a little bit. Feel me? So I'm serious with you at this point. I know who your friends are at this point. Who the fuck is Nate? Now it's like different. It's different because we've been together dating. I'm not in your phone. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't appreciate a woman being on her phone when we dating and all of that other shit. You know what I mean? And I hope this is out there. I want people to know that shit. I don't know how every other nigga feel about it, but I understand that there's a lack of a connection. If you're not paying attention to me and you're paying attention to your phone, then I'm boring you. You know what I mean? And if I'm boring you, then this date is a moot point. Let's go home. Let's cut our losses. I don't got time to spend money on somebody that don't appreciate my time. You understand what I'm saying? So if that's what's going on with me, I exit. I don't play with those games because I know what's going on. I know what's at stake. I know, you know what I mean, how I feel, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't really have a problem with saying, yo, fuck this. This ain't what it is. But some people want to play with it, keep on going, if she fit feminine and friendly, then I'm dealing with everything else. But certain things is not gonna fly once we become serious. If she fit feminine and friendly, I'm still trying to, you know, impose my will. You know what I mean? Right.
It's innards.
But nah, I really feel like I think we overthink a lot of times when we're dating, and that's why it doesn't work. Just be organic, bro. You know what I mean? Don't like try to overthink it and shit. You're a dude, be a dude. She should understand that you're a dude. You know what I mean?
He's a dude.
But don't be crazy.
Dudes,
don't be talking to another chick in your phone, or don't fucking don't do dumb shit. But just understand, like, all right, we just getting to know each other. I don't gotta do too much. If she asking you for crazy shit, like, yo, what's your credit score or some shit like that, that's a little extra. You know what I mean? If a woman asks you that shit and you want to deal with that, again, it's your fault. This is what you signed up for. You already knew this was the type of time she was on. Why she want to know your credit score off the rip? Why she want to be in your bank account off the rip? You know what I mean? Why is she trying to do stuff like that? So, like, you gotta really consider those things. Like, you know, we see red flags too, and a lot of times, like, I put the blame on the men a lot of times, and bro give me pushback with it, but I have to, because I don't move like that. So I'm like, yo, like, you gotta move in your purpose. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't be moving guided by how these women gonna feel about you and shit like that. Because if that's really what it is, you gonna lose them trying to do that. They gotta just see you for what you is. Like, oh yeah, he a man. That's the man. That's the man I want to be with. No Diddy.
Show them how to move in a room full of hoes.
But you got to show them that you could be a leader. Like, a lot of times these niggas is not leading.
Yeah. And I agree with you said about the phone. Like, if I'm bored or something, sometimes I'll just pick it up occasionally to glance and just scroll through Instagram or something. But if I'm just on my phone the entire time and I'm on a date or I'm with someone, I'm not interested.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're not stimulating me. Like, you're not, like, I don't know, there's awkward silence. You can't do the conversation. I'm holding the entire thing, like, but I don't know.
A lot of those times, like, a dude got to take control. Like, if the woman is not feeling the vibe,
I'm shy too, so if I like
you gotta break the ice. You gotta do something. Don't let her sit there and be like, yo, grab her hand, put her hand down, like, yo, why you in your phone? Like,
I was so high for somebody would go to the side of it. I was like,
you gotta assert yourself into the situation without being too aggressive, but, like, you know, assert your dominance. You know what I mean? You're a man, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, be like, I got your nose. You know what I mean? Bloop.
But you know what? Some people do be goofy or whatever. They would just like,
I don't know, like, it makes me feel comfortable. For me to be silly, like, I feel like, yo, I can just be comfortable.
You ain't gonna be silly with a motherfucker you don't like.
No,
right.
I'm saying some guys would do. Like, what if, ladies, if you're watching, what if a guy walked up to you, like, this is the first, like, you're in a restaurant, you're at the mall or wherever, you're out somewhere, and he walks up to you, he's like, got your nose, or whatever, you don't even know him.
That's some funny shit.
A nigga getting ill.
Get that motherfucker award, bro. A gift certificate. Amazon.
This is not the era to be touching motherfuckers. Even a fake nose and all that shit. You know?
Fuck around. I don't even know you.
And then what if the girl got plastic surgery and she was self-conscious about her
nose?
So now she tries to sue you for defamation because she think you talking about her nose.
That is crazy.
I got your nose because you don't.
Wow. Yes. That's messed up.
Wild.
That's messed up.
He might just be having a bad day.
You could tell this nigga was smoking to even think of that.
Of course.
With a lighter.
Of course.
It's
over there somewhere. I don't know.
That's crazy though.
Some niggas, nobody never did that, but I would.
I did that shit.
That would do stuff like
I do that shit free.
They didn't do that with our first.
I'm a grown ass man. I be doing shit. Yo, like, I don't know. I always been silly. You know what I mean? And if a shorty, like, you know, she looked like she got an attitude or some shit, I'm gonna try to make her laugh. Cause she seemed like she got attitude. Like, damn, what's wrong with you? Damn, what the fuck? What Chinese person ate your cat? Like,
yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
I do love that. Making me laugh. Like, that definitely does work. Definitely.
I be telling dad jokes all day, my nigga. Like, I know mad dad jokes.
Type of comedy. Like, you can make a sound or whatever.
Like
oh no!
When she get up to. Oh damn, they closed.
Oh no!
They did it on purpose.
Fuck.
They leaned the inner sign down too.
It's only 11:50.
When they closed, they put the inner sign down, or it was already like that.
I'm sad. I'm sad as fuck.
But yeah, like nah, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Sad as fuck.
So where are we gonna go
I don't know.
The world is your oyster.
I have my heart set on that food. Cut up.
I know you love where me
Yo, we live, get lifted. 30 is the new 20. Talking about all types of shit.
Smiley said I'm a bitch because I'm crying.
You're crying right now.
I'm crying right now.
I ain't say this nigga was a bitch because he crying.
Sal's a bitch
You
made
did
nigga.
say, you said.
No, I didn't.
Person, not him.
No, I said, nah, I said if a nigga cry, what I said is if a nigga cry, I think he probably got shot. That's what I said. That's what I said. Not a nigga, like, not no other shit. You know what I mean? Not nothing else.
My nigga, that's my dog.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
my nigga, clean that shit up. Clean that shit, my nigga.
Excruciating
He said,
pain.
not my dog. He ain't no bitch. I don't care if he
Excruciating
crying
pain or
because
some shit like that.
he ain't get no baby port.
If I see a nigga cry in front of me, I'm thinking that nigga got a harder life than mine. Cause I done been through some shit. And I just do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? But
take this shit.
you know,
Everybody
Erica,
don't react the same way.
that's true. And I'm not faulting a nigga doing that shit. I'm not gonna say a nigga anything cause he cried, but all I'm saying is I personally don't do it. And I'm not gonna be telling my son, just cry, son, just let it all out. But I'm gonna be like, I cry, let it all out. But plant these crops, nigga.
Not playing.
You know what I mean? You gonna do something. You gonna do something while you over there crying. I don't give a fuck. If I just gave you a beating or whatever, you gonna cry and you still gonna be doing what the fuck you supposed to do and get it done. And don't be slow about it. Get that shit done.
Raising Cain over here.
You know what I mean? Cry, get that shit out your system, and get back to work.
Fuck, bro. I hit my mother.
You ain't taking no personal day from no fucking crying, nigga. Ain't none of that. Yo, like, oh, and I gotta say this. Another thing. Motherfuckers, dudes, or people call out of work for a lot of different things. But men, you can't be calling out of work for crazy shit. Like, I'll give you an example of crazy shit from me and calling out.
Nigga, only little boys call out of work for crazy shit. Real niggas,
I don't got nothing to wear.
Real niggas gotta fucking get this money, my nigga.
Because they don't have no.
I don't got no shoes.
They don't have
Was that
clothes
me?
at all?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Why
don't
is that
have
shit
no
so
shoes,
delayed?
then okay.
Oh no.
If you're barefoot.
Nah, if you a dude, yo, and
You gonna go to work barefoot?
you be like,
You
yo,
can't do
I'm
that.
not going to work.
No
Nah,
clothes,
but-
no shoes.
Nah, you got some shoes, you just don't want to wear them
Oh,
shits.
okay.
So like,
Oh, you trying to be
right,
fly.
if you work and you ain't got no shoes on your feet, the fuck you spending your money on? At least get one pair of shoes, nigga. Feel me? Like, you know you need it. That should have been your first check. What you mean?
Somebody got a lighter.
But then again, I don't want to hear it. Then if that's the case, whatever your excuse is for not
He
coming
almost
to
got
work.
hit.
Yeah, he ain't care.
J. Cole is wilding, yo.
Yo, not J. Cole.
J. Cole is wild.
He almost got
Don't
he
do
almost
J.
got
Cole
7-minute
like that.
drill. You feel me?
Not too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Not
you
too
d-
much.
you
That
definitely-
is not- Don't do that.
He almost got deleted
Nah,
later.
he deserved that shit. He wildin'.
J.
yo,
Cole
like,
almost got deleted later.
wildin', yo.
Don't talk, nah. Oh, because he took back.
Yeah, man. Like he wildin'. Like yo, we
I
don't
didn't
take
know
back.
Rory and Maul still come on.
Of course.
Yo,
And they
whoever watching, write in the
wasn't
comments
algorithm.
a W or a L
But it popped up and
for,
it was going in on them.
um,
Like, that nigga, he
J.
don't got
Cole
no more respect.
for apologizing
For real.
after he dropped his joint. W or a L. If it's like one in there, I won't feel bad. But yo,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I'm
still
about to
gonna
write
listen
one
to
in
his
there.
music
Fuck
too.
it.
He's still talented, but-
yeah,
Exactly.
nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. It's too kumbaya.
Fucking L.
It's too
Kumbaya.
kumbaya.
That's a L.
No, he didn't. But I hope he does, and I hope he make him feel stupid for doing that shit because you deserve that
Because
shit.
now you can't say nothing back after you did that.
Like this
You
shit was
gotta let it
fire.
go.
Like first of all, you put on Daylight. Like Daylight is a battle rapper. That nigga spit.
Like
he
I
rap.
honestly thought only
This shit-
7-minute drill was a diss. This nigga made a diss.
a record.
nigga.
It was a record.
Fuck you make a diss record.
Yeah.
And it was hot.
Maybe that's what he said
Yeah,
was
that
corny
was
about it.
actually
It was
good,
a
man.
whole diss
He's
record.
bad, man.
But fuck it. Like nah, yo. Like this is spirit of competition. Like real shit.
But he
Nigga,
was
you-
complimenting him too. He wasn't even trying.
Exactly.
He was like, you know.
Exactly. But he was telling him that this is just light.
You
though.
was at your
He
prime.
also was warning him. He was like, nigga, this is a light jab compared to what I could really do. And I feel like now that's cat. Cause it's like,
You don't think he could do better?
I think he said he's not gonna do anything if Kendrick come back. So at the end of the
Cause
day,
he already proverbially showed his ass. No Diddy.
Not really, bro. That was light, bro. It was real light.
Proverbially.
Real light. It's like it's just like Erica say, he was bigging him up half the time. Like you know,
He was, but he
Pop
but,
wasn't big up and
but
hit
he
him up.
but he
First
did.
time up,
He did what he
Exactly.
did.
That's
Like,
how I
shit,
like. That's how I like my fucking dishes, yo. First off, fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West Side, when we ride, we equip with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife, nigga.
And he
Bad
called
boy
Lil Kim
entertainment
ugly.
niggas fuck for life, yo. This shit crazy, and that
You
shit was.
fuck for life.
and
I
they
thought
are.
that was
Look,
true.
man,
Yeah, that shit is true. Bad boys fuck for life for sure.
that shit's
shitty.
crazy, man.
I feel bad for the kids because
Yeah.
because now Christian is being
Little diddlers, yo.
accused of
Got these
sexual
little
assault, and
diddlers
I feel
out
I
like
don't feel bad for the kid.
No, I feel
he was
like-
a witness to murders and shit. He
Yeah,
was
but
groomed to be that way.
that's
and he
that's
a
what I'm
man
saying.
now.
yeah,
So,
but
tough.
it's
What'd you say?
usually when people are in that this is why they don't want
Oh.
adult people to
Yeah,
be with
bro. What's good,
underage-
bro? What's good? Bro in there.
Ooh,
My boys, Stefan.
um,
He don't like me to say his government to the joints out there.
Not to the
have
joints.
fun on him.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what else.
This is open.
Yo, what was that other shit that you was watching Lapeef and they was talking about that shit? Damn, man, it was the last shit that I saw that they was talking about. It was on the weekend.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Oh man, that was a good discussion.
What you want?
I don't know. I can't.
We had
I don't
BK.
know.
Oh,
Damn, it's
So
close.
still there, then go.
12 o'clock.
oh.
I thought y'all was open late.
They always close early. They don't want us.
Yo, this why
Wendy's open.
But what would you say? What did they say?
I forgot, man.
I didn't watch
They was
I watched King Talk yesterday. So that was a good discussion.
forgot what you was talking
So
about.
I said it was funny because they were saying stuff and I was like, yeah, I'll be that. Like, I'm dapping up. And there is.
Oh yeah, a woman like give me.
Because
Oh yeah, you know what? That is crazy.
if
Like,
I'm just
how do you
cool
feel
with
like
you
if
and I
a
don't
woman
look
give
at
you dap with a
in
hug,
that way,
embrace you type
You
shit?
dapping?
not even that
Dap
far,
and
just
hug.
your hand. I don't, unless you, if you say, like, if I feel, like, I don't know, I don't just, like that dude,
But you
I
not
don't
the-
know him, he gave me a pound.
You
like,
not the
I don't
type
feel,
to, it'll get off me though, are you?
yeah, if you say, I mean, it depends on what is the dynamic of our relationship. The reason why I'm giving you dap is because
Motherfuckers get the ass out hug, yo.
That's hilarious.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not interested in you in that way. If we were, and if I was dealing with you, huh?
She said 1 minute, please.
If I was dealing with you, then
You get-
I would be.
you get a
different.
dab.
I wouldn't be giving. I don't even say bro, like how people be saying that anyway. But I wouldn't say that to my man or somebody I'm dealing with.
Motherfuckers get a fucking elbow bump.
Dap or nothing like to him, but to guys that they're just that is like bro or whatever. I don't look at you in that way. Yeah. And if you want to hug, whatever, but
I don't feel no way if I know a chick, if I know a chick and she give me a dap, she just a homie like type shit. Like I don't really think nothing of it.
I have encountered guys where they would be like, I didn't even know. It would be like,
girl, you better give me a hug.
I met
That's
them
wild.
with someone else.
I don't
like,
be on that type of
and they would
shit.
be like, I don't give chicks that.
Oh, they switched up on you?
Girl, you better bring it in for the real thing.
They wanted a hug, like, I
Oh,
don't give
shit.
chicks that. And I'm like, a couple of times that happened.
That's
and I'm like,
hilarious.
They trying to teach chicks and shit.
I mean, I
You don't
realize
give- you don't
because
give
I am
dap,
a
you
little
give hugs.
disconnected with my femininity or my affection.
Or elbow
I'm not
bumps.
affectionate.
You they all in your business.
Right.
Oh.
She lives. Yeah, I'm not
Wendy.
affectionate. I mean, I can be, but it's like I have to really, for me to just do it on my own and not really. You gotta be there.
Niggas coming at Cole now.
Now regular niggas is dissing J. Cole. Niggas
Regular
don't even
niggas
respect
is-
him no more. They like, yo,
Somebody just
he backed out of that. He ain't gonna come at me. Like, what the hell, yo?
I mean, yo, you show weakness. Motherfuckers gonna try you.
I'm like, yeah.
And niggas think that's what hip hop should be. That's some pushy shit.
You gotta get that #1 headband.
That shit pussy. Bring back niggas that didn't give
When
a
you
fuck.
when you get the #1 headband, everybody wants the spot. You know what I mean?
Who's that? Oh shit. A raccoon is having some trouble.
That's an otter.
An otter is
is
biting her.
Yo, I heard otters are vicious, yo.
Yeah.
It's too far away. Can you see that?
What?
Fucking water otters.
What you talking about?
Oh my God.
Hi, can I have a medium fry?
A what?
A medium fry
A medium fry.
and spicy nuggets,
4, 6, or 10.
6
And what's your sauce?
ranch,
Anything else?
a junior bacon cheeseburger,
And that could be your order?
and a small.
I mean, we don't have no bacon, okay?
Dude.
Okay, so it's gonna be a junior cheeseburger. So then that don't count. Then that's not the sandwich. You gotta change it, don't you?
Huh?
Don't you gotta change it? You don't
Can we
have
change it? Yeah, I don't have no bacon. I don't have no bacon at all.
Yeah, so then a cheeseburger then.
Yo,
So
really trying.
you want a medium and a 6 piece? Anything else?
And you have like a regular. That was the only one you got is the junior bacon. You don't have a regular burger.
I have.
I can't make this up. You seeing it live, people. You know I'm about to talk shit.
Hi, can I help you?
Can I just want? She said you don't have bacon, so but I
No,
want,
we don't have no bacon.
But I want the burger. So.
Are you want a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Junior cheeseburger?
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
And a small Sprite with no ice. That's it.
Good job, bro.
Nobody else?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I was gonna get some, but I don't know.
Yo, listen.
Why? Cause I took.
You know I gotta talk shit. So how the fuck?
Cause I can't see the menu.
She says no, not you.
Not even you.
She's like, yo, I'm gonna give you a fucking junior bacon cheeseburger for the junior bacon cheeseburger price, but we don't got no fucking
don't got
bacon.
no bacon.
Right.
Nigga,
And that's
give
what
me
she
a
was
junior
saying.
cheeseburger.
And I knew I'm high,
She's
but
like,
I'm
yo,
like, I understood.
You can still
that.
have the junior bacon
she
cheeseburger,
getting frustrated,
but we
like-
just not gonna put no bacon on it.
Right,
But all right,
you
change the
still
fucking price,
charging me,
bitch.
right.
The fuck? Or change what it is. I'm sure the junior cheeseburger costs less than the junior bacon
Right.
cheeseburger.
Cause the bacon, just when they put that up there,
That's
add
crazy,
extra.
bro.
That's what happens when you don't finish high school.
That's why.
These motherfuckers, man. Some of them love their job, some of them hate
She
their
don't love
job.
her. She don't love her job. You see how quick she put the other girl on the
Right,
mic?
she just walked
Yeah,
away.
She
What the fuck?
stopped saying something mid-sentence. She was like, "This is what I have for you," and nothing. She didn't say shit.
You gotta be careful when you getting food, though. These motherfuckers will do you like
That's-
waiting.
That's why I ain't get
I know.
nothing.
They'll do you
But
ugly,
I
nigga.
didn't do nothing. I wasn't being.
It wasn't your fault. She just hate her life.
That's true.
Hate her job at least.
She should be thankful. She survived the eclipse.
Yo, she should be though.
They
bro.
said we're going to see Darth Vader. You can
Darth
look around.
Vader?
Within the next few months, we're gonna start seeing the real.
If I don't see Ed McMahon with a publisher's cash check, then I ain't trying to see Darth Vader.
They said it's a real thing.
Do people really be winning them?
So is the publishing.
I be thinking that junk be fake.
That's it, real man.
Come on with that big
I don't
cardboard
know
check.
nobody who won that shit. But somebody won that shit.
Nobody from the hood won that
1805.
shit.
Oh, I was the other way. I was holding it right hand.
The other way. Oh, bad. Tiger fry. Thank you. Yeah,
Do this open?
She ain't have
Yes,
no.
it do.
She ain't have no excess skin on her weenus when
Oh
she.
wow! I'm just gonna go.
Wait, did you get your card back?
Yes, he
Yeah, I
did.
Oh, nah. The weenus is the little skin on your elbow.
It's
Yo,
not
how long
bad.
y'all trying to be old?
I don't know.
Y'all got. Well, we all got.
From home. So
Why are you ready to go?
Nah, cause I was gonna go Uber again, but I don't want to have y'all out all night. You feel me?
nah, that's all right. As long as I'm laying down, I guess. Cause I just fall asleep when I fall asleep. Like I don't even know. Sometimes I'll be like, I think I'll be doing micro naps or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I sleep like normal.
You gotta
Like,
take them out. I can't even.
matter of fact, I'm gonna definitely collect my money from the military. Like I think I should. Cause I don't be sleeping like I should.
Hell
I've
yeah!
been telling you to
Hell
buy
And
it.
I really be just like, yo, I don't want to do it because I don't want to be
Definitely
like,
do that.
seem like I'm no
Oh.
needy motherfucker.
Appreciate
Like, you know what I mean? But
Oh, they're hot.
them motherfuckers fuck me up. Shit.
Yeah, they did. That's why I don't encourage that people get mad.
Like, bro asked me the other day, like, yo, like, what do you think is worse?
Welcome.
The military. That nigga almost ended it all. Like, A Nightmare on Elm Street real quick. But yo, dude asked me, what's worse? Would you prefer a person go to prison or go to the military or neither? And I'm like, shit, nigga, neither.
Yeah.
Because they both institutionalize your mindset. So you gotta think about it, like you serving in the military, and I'm saying this as a veteran, the military that probably doesn't really support you as much unless you like dig deep looking for shit. You know what I
American
mean?
government is-
You gotta find shit, just like
Crooked.
growing up, like how to start a business and how to build your credit and all that other shit. You gotta learn it. It's just like that in the military. You get in the military and risk your life, and then you come back and you a bum. You know me? Or you come back and you barely can hold shit down because you can't really can't stay still. You can't, you know what I mean? So you got all this shit that you dealing with because of these motherfuckers, and they like, fuck you. You know what I mean? So that's why I'll be saying, like, a lot of motherfuckers should do it, but you gotta do something. I'm not saying that you gotta be in the military, but you gotta keep yourself active. You gotta keep yourself busy because it's too many distractions out here. So you gotta figure out what you should be doing. And there's a lot of ways to make money. Like, you don't gotta be rich, but you should be able to build your own shit. And what I mean by that is, like, okay, you got an apartment, you have a whip. Now you can figure out, okay, what can I make that can aid me in what I'm doing? And then make things easier for you. And then you're able to be like, you know what, let me add something else. And then you can start making money off of that shit. And you can funnel off of your own shit. Like, now you got your own little shit set up where you don't gotta, like, struggle. You don't gotta kill yourself. And teach other motherfuckers how to do that.
Each one teach one.
Right. But a lot of people not on that. And that goes back to what I was saying. Everybody not a leader.
Cracks in the bucket, though.
I'll help a motherfucker up. If I think that's the motherfucker that's gonna be the one, then shit, who the fuck am I? Like, you know what I mean? I know I'm a Leo, but then.
Shine bright,
Shit.
be a star. When you live where you are, be a star. You never seen that?
What?
Life Size with Tyra Banks and
Life
Lindsay
Size?
Life size,
Lohan.
yeah, I seen that shit.
What's that about?
Is it-
They was toys and turned into a real person or some shit?
basically.
Tyra Banks was.
Okay, we reloaded.
Okay, we reloaded again.
JoJo Siwa is in disbelief that her girlfriend moved in at age 17.
You ain't know that she was a part of the LGBT.
Who's that? JoJo what?
JoJo
That
Siwa.
lady.
Where's
with the
JoJo
colored
from?
hair. She's like, has a kid show, a Nickelodeon, like, she makes.
She Blazer?
No, she look like a
No, she
dude,
just a
Oh.
regular woman.
especially now.
Or whatever
They was
she-
talking about that basketball player chick. Damn, man. Clear something?
JoJo BY?
Clear something or other.
Claire Huxtable.
They was talking about Clear. Why you like that? That is not cute. I seen that.
No,
show.
Caitlin Clark, my bad. Caitlin Clark.
Wait, hold up. Felicia Rashad, when she said, she said, you know, I was a baddie. I slept.
Oh, that was
with-
from a
Because did
movie.
you ever hear
That's a TV
Felicia
show called
Rashad say
Daria
that
in,
shit?
Oh, that was a TV
Detroit.
show.
That show-
I never
That-
heard Miss Huxtable
I
talk
never
like
said
that.
never say nothing like that neither, but that's crazy. That's not cute.
I've been
Yes, it
waiting.
is.
That's
I've been
just what we were just
I've been
talking
waiting
about.
for
You got
years.
passed
Yes, it
around.
is.
to hear Miss Huxtable
Yes,
say
it
that.
is.
But why?
First of all, it's a movie, so chill out.
It's a TV show, but that's how-
It-
but why are you
it's a
happy
movie
that she said some
because
bullshit like that?
because
That's bullshit. Let's be real.
listen,
You
listen,
slept with the
listen.
whole audience
Oh
and
my
patients?
God.
Come on now.
Yo.
listen. It's
That is
not.
unacceptable.
See, it's not what she said.
It's because you fantasize like, oh,
It's
I could get her.
how-
She did that.
It's how
What
she
if-
said
She
it.
was like, I was a baddie back in the day, girl. You know.
That's sexy. I can't. Yo, that was sexy. Her old ass.
I can't knock her.
I was like, her
Like, I like-
old ass was good back in the day. Okay, and she was bad.
Who ain't feeling Clear Huxtable? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was, you know, back in the day. That grew up at that point in time. That wasn't feeling.
Nah,
Like,
100%
they
was
that's what
be
we
happy.
needed.
We did. We needed that. That was score one for the guys that never thought that was possible.
Right.
Like, never thought Claire would ever talk. We tell Mom Rashad, like.
Yeah, but he ain't here no more.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody greasing that goat.
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
I don't
She
know.
like 70.
I
Yo,
don't know.
when you
Yeah,
look
I
like,
don't- I
but
don't
see, that's
know.
the thing.
I don't know.
Women, sex
Maybe.
drive be crazy. She could be on the low and have a motherfucker with an NDA.
She could.
The pool boy or
She
whoever.
could.
All these young
She got enough
motherfuckers
money
are
to
probably
do that.
working for her. She probably got
I wouldn't
some
even be
young
mad 'cause
man working for her.
I'm pretty sure
She be
she's
like,
faithful.
she be like, come here, young man.
But
Can you imagine her saying that like that?
I know
here,
she
young
got
man.
kids too. Like,
Should be crazy, bro. Her old ass saying that shit. Come here, young man. What you doing over there? You want some mashed potatoes? What if she just actually wanted a crazy like side order or something?
I ain't smashing for these.
Like macaroni and cheese. You want some macaroni?
Maybe back in the
cheese?
day for sure.
You don't like them?
Nah,
I think older women. What do older women do for you? Do you like older women?
No. Well, yeah, I like older women, older than me.
How old will you go if she looks
good?
good?
I only go 15 years older. 15.
What if? Okay, let's just say some crazy shit. Say now, this is nothing. This is fantasy shit. Say a woman was.
I think 10. I'd say 10 years. 15 is kind of wild.
Say a woman was like mad old, 80 years old.
80 is
80, but listen, 80 is crazy.
There was a couple.
Say she was 80. Now look, it's not no real shit.
He was in
She's
20.
80.
That's wild.
And she looks fucking
And
amazing. Her body looks, her face, her skin, everything look good.
80. I don't give
She
a
80,
fuck.
my nigga, and she could do everything. She could outrun you.
That
She could
means
outfuck
in
you.
10 to
Everything.
15 years, you're dead.
Nope, not necessarily.
Not
She's
even
got
that
the
long.
secret. Something made her look good. She's just
Now
age.
you're Nephilim.
Is age a number? Is age a number? You can't
Now-
believe it. It's too
now,
good to be truthful.
Yeah, now
It's too
you're
good
a
to be
fucking
truthful.
vampire. I wouldn't believe it.
All right.
I'm like, oh, this bitch is a vampire.
I don't know. I might have to
Yeah.
fuck with it. I might have to be like, damn, like
This bitch
this.
is sucking energy from.
This is something crazy.
From either me.
Oh, that's like fucking American
I was
Gods.
about to say.
That's like
I was
American
gonna
Gods,
say
the
that.
joint,
Exactly.
the joint, the
She
succubus
shoving up
joint.
That's where I got it from.
Up in her coochie and her biscuits and
But I'm just saying, like a
You
joint.
should have read the book. The book, they
A joint look
detailed
good.
that shit. The nigga was clawed
I mean,
out
they
and
have
shit. This
to,
shit was
'cause you
crazy.
can't see it.
Matter of fact, he wasn't even clawed because he was in the trance of the poom
Yeah,
poom.
'cause
Like,
they
You
don't
like
know.
but like it's some chicks that's really like that. Like motherfuckers in there chilling on the bench. Like nigga, how long you been here? You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for the next bus.
Like, remember in
Out
Poetic
this
Justice
motherfucker.
when Tupac and that other dude beat up their dude that they baby mother?
Oh yeah, and Poetic Justice.
That is so funny.
Tone
When
Loc
that
and
ever
Tupac.
happened? How y'all just in there chilling with the kids and she got a whole nother nigga? Like, what? And y'all going there?
That's what I be saying. Like, yo, if you got,
That's family.
I think maybe this is just my opinion, but I think if you got a child with that woman, if you ain't do no, what's the grimiest thing a dude could do besides cheating and hitting them or some shit and verbally abusing them, psychologically behavior?
They just did that.
What's the
She
worst
had
you
a
could
dude
do,
in the
like,
house.
other than that?
What the hell you doing? Your kids here and we here. They just sitting on the couch watching TV. They just went in there and started stomping him out. Like,
But why would you have that access? That's what I'm saying. And y'all not with them.
yeah.
Is that like the man don't want to be bothered with you? They just coming there to see their kid. That's why they playing the Nintendo together or some shit. Like, yo, what up, my nigga? Oh yeah. Yo, let him get a turn, bro. All right. Hi, daddies.
Keep that on.
Yo, I don't know. Like, it's so much shit going on right now. I just feel we have to really just stay true to manhood type shit. Like, some shit we gotta, like, we got these spaces. We gotta speak on it as men and start building those communities up. What a real man is supposed to be like. Not the term a real man, but a man. Like, actually being men. Being stoic, being masculine, you know what I mean? And learning how to control emotions over, you know, dealing with shit, getting shit done instead of dwelling on shit like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like, I can't get through this shit, man. It's just crazy. Nigga, get yourself together, pick yourself up, get your group, get your tribe, get your motherfuckers, and tell these motherfuckers, yo, I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? But what if you don't have nobody to help you when you fucked up? You gotta do it.
And that's what I was about to say because I never finished when we pulled up to get the food about Christian because you're like, oh, he's grown now. That is true, but everybody around him, whatever was going on.
Oh,
so if
Diddy's
his father-
son.
Yeah, so if Christian Combs, yeah. So if his father did groom him to be that way, and everybody else is accepting it, they're saying he killed his mom and stuff like that. What do you think he'll do? Maybe some people would spare their kid, but if you're really out here knocking people off or whatever because you had a falling out or something, maybe you could be a victim too. Or you're my father, what am I gonna do? You're taking care of me. Like, he has a career now, he started doing music, but before that, excuse me, if they're if he was grown up, raised this way, and this is normal, even though he's adult, if everybody's doing it, how do you have help to get out? How do you feel comfortable to go to someone and say that this is happening to stop? Like,
my thing is this, like, if you go through certain things in life, right, this is why I always say as a man, because I can't speak on women, because like I said, we wired different. It's just it is a double standard. It's the way we carry ourselves. But I'm saying, if a man goes through something early in their life, at some point you have to be like, all right, man, I can't live like this forever. You know what I mean? You gonna get to that point at some point in your life, because either that or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So you see how that goes with a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers don't make it to 40, money. A lot of motherfuckers don't make it to 25. You know what I mean? And it's a reason, because they haven't learned those key things. Like, yo, this is how you survive. This is what you gotta do.
Will make you learn. Like,
yeah, experience is the hardest teacher. That's the best teacher sometimes.
That could change you. I just feel like it's like, yeah, obviously if he did that to that girl or whatever, then that's not good. He should be punished. But
yeah, he a grown ass man.
It's his
if he was 16 or some shit and did that shit, you'd be like, damn, yo, this motherfucker fucked up his kids. You know what I mean? But now this nigga a grown ass man doing it. Now if he did this when he was little or some shit, you know what I mean? Then I'd be like, ah, man, you know what I mean? But you grown doing this. That's different. And that's because you got exposed to certain lights. You've been in certain situations. Now you feel like you got power. You the prince of the kingdom type
like
of shit.
We don't know the thought process behind it. I mean, and we're just, this is just abstract thinking or whatever. It could be a lot of the people that don't, like the people that was working with him that seen stuff go on with Diddy or whatever, and they didn't say anything. They probably were scared. They were afraid of losing their job, or they knew he was powerful. They said he had the cops on payroll. So there's other things that go into it, just about right and wrong. He might, because we don't know the whole situation. I believe growing up in that,
but that's what I'm saying. I think
separate older, like adult. This is why it's unacceptable for an adult to date a minor, because that power dynamic. So imagine being raised by a parent.
It's like the mafia, yo. It's like the mafia, right? You start to glorify that shit. If you a kid that grow up in this type of shit and you seen all that shit, you not looking at your pops like a bad motherfucker, because he around.
Yeah,
he giving me this lifestyle and all this shit. So I respect this man. Everything that he do, that's probably how people gotta live. He a billionaire. So I know if I want to be a billionaire, I gotta live close to this type of shit. He's giving me the game. He's showing me the keys. He's showing me how to manipulate people. He's showing me how to do this. So I look up to this guy. It's not no shit where it's like, you know what I mean? He probably could have walked away. He probably could have been like, yo, I'm not fucking with this. Maybe something could have happened, but I think it's more of a reach, just thinking like, yo, he wanted his father's love. He wanted his father's approval and shit. Because his father was that guy at that point.
Oh shit. I got an order.
He got an order.
I heard something. But yeah, but we don't know. That's the thing. It could go either way.
Yeah.
Because people do get groomed. A lot of people that are assaulting people are doing it because it was done to them. Some, not everybody. But if you were raised by someone that's doing that, it's not a far stretch to say that they groomed you to be like that. And then everybody around you, all the people working for them, they know what's going on. Oh, Diddy, Sean will be Sean. Like, what? So who's the person that you're going to go to when the cops is on the payroll and all that to say, like, or whatever. I was watching this show, and this was a movie or whatever, so it was fake or whatever, but these people, well, no, actually, this was based on a true story, actually, and Remy Ma was in it. Her sister.
Shout out to Remy.
Yeah, shout out. Her sister she let her have custody of her daughter because she had aneurysm and she was in the hospital. Huh?
I said, what's this cop doing? I'm trying to let him go. He trying to catch me slipping. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
He was in the hospital. She was in the hospital because she had an aneurysm. So while she was getting better, she let her sister have her. She didn't really trust her sister when it was younger. They didn't get along. She was, I don't know, they had a bad relationship. But she was like, no, she kept saying, I've changed, I'm different, blah, blah, blah. But she never would believe her. But then when that happened, she kept, please, just let me take her. This lady was crazy. And this is a true story. She had all these people in her basement that she kidnapped them. And same thing to her, she put her in the basement and she just threw her down there. When she got a little older, because she was younger then, probably like 10, I don't know. When she got a little older, then she made her start prostituting. She sent the other women out. Like she would be kidnapping random people up the street and making them collect government assistance so she can get it or whatever. Like she would hold them hostage in a house. So this happened going on or whatever.
That's true?
Yeah.
And then Antoine Fisher
And
beat that bitch ass. I'm sorry.
The girl ended up they saved her, but a lot of people died because she would do. Her daughter lived, and she had a boyfriend. They all was like, but she would go pick up random people. She'd be like, oh, it was a drunk guy. She was like, oh, I pay you. I got a place you could stay, free room. But she had him like running the girls. Like he would bring them to go to the hotel when she sent them out and watch them, and he did whatever she said. Like, because she was paying him. He was an alcoholic. He was a bum, so he was getting a free place to stay and food and everything. So he would listen to her. But then eventually they did get caught, and the girl, the niece, that was her own niece that she was doing that to.
That's crazy.
One of the people, but the other people were strangers. And then she got saved when she was like 19, 16, 18. I don't know, between 16 and 18. I was saying this for a reason, but I'm high and I don't remember why I started, because there was some correlation between what we were just talking about in this. But I don't remember. What was the last thing that we were talking about before I said about the show? Oh, we were talking about Justin.
Oh yeah, like him growing up, you know, around that type of environment, like the mafioso type of life.
And Diddy grew up like that too, right?
I mean, not Justin, Christian.
Yeah, his father was like a hustler or something, right? Yeah.
Johnson.
That's that mentality. Like you grow around with that type of stuff, you know, become a product of your environment.
Yeah, she said, I'm teaching you to be I'm teaching you to be strong. That's why she said she beat. Every time if they didn't listen, she would burn them on the stove.
Burn them on the stove?
Like put their hand on the eye. And she was like, I'm teaching you to be strong. So you can know. The same thing was done to me or whatever. Like, so she said that's why she
Which one of these is the joint?
I don't matter, nigga. Have at it.
And she was like, I'll never be like you. When they did get arrested, she went to court. You said you was making me strong. You did make me strong, but I'll never do. She was like, I am strong. Not you did make me. She said, I am strong, but I would never do the thing. But it's a double-edged sword. To me, I feel bad because like I feel like some people are not strong enough to get out of that. And if the family, nobody was dealing with her because she already went to jail for murder and got out. Like she did her time.
That's another one.
Huh?
Sophia.
Nah, it was another girl named Sophia that had ordered some ice cream the other day. I thought she was fat. I was cold.
Oh, that girl, and he told me, but that girl come out with her thing out.
Oh yeah, with the coochie out. That's awesome.
How do you feel about that, Chris? What is going on?
I was singing.
Oh, I thought you.
I feel great about that. I mean, it's the perks of the job. You know, that's like a tip to me. You feel me? Especially, you know what I mean?
Peekaboo.
I was like, oh wow, because I know she was embarrassed, but I'm like, you don't have nothing.
She wasn't embarrassed because that's BS. Because she knew
if she got a retro bush, bro.
When you see
coming out the
she ain't had a retro bush, but she had a little hair down there.
When you get
I ain't mad at it though. It could have been some curly suits.
But then that might mean she ain't do nothing in a minute.
When
you know what I mean?
When you get an order, you see that a guy, if it's a guy or girl, it tells you what the person's name is. So how is she embarrassed you came to the door like that? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, you know, you know, dude coming.
She try to see some of these Uber
Let's see what he want.
I be like, they be looking like a snack.
See if he digs the shack.
Oh man, that's a what's the name?
I don't approach, man.
That's a
They don't say nothing.
That's a. See, I be wanting to say stuff, but I'll be like, yo, I don't want to be the nigga that gets sued for sexual harassment or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Well, I mean, definitely had to watch a whole video on sexual harassment and shit, and I'm like, oh no, yo,
like saying a girl has a really nice sweater is sexual harassment.
The best
exactly.
Can't even do nothing.
Exactly.
They was joking. I had on a purple polo sweater, and they was like, right after the lady said, if you compliment somebody's sweater and say, oh, they have a beautiful sweater, they can take that to HR and you can get hit with sexual harassment. Right after that, like, oh well, guess what? You have a really beautiful sweater. I just wanted to tell you that. Then all the ladies in the room just started saying it like it was a joke. Like I'm like, all right, so y'all all just sexually harassed me. I want to go to HR. And HR was in there and she said, you do have a really beautiful sweater. I was like, you can't win, bro.
Yeah,
you can't win.
They don't fuck with you.
Now let me have said, damn, you got a nice sweater. Cause you know in her sweater it fits her just right. You know what I mean? It look, you know what I mean? So you just, damn, you got a nice sweater.
Yo, your sister in the back.
That sound pervy.
She said crusty crying.
Yo.
Pizza is the pizza.
Crazy.
Yo, it gotta be.
Yo, we be wildin', yo.
It gotta be the weed, man.
When I
we be wildin'.
My pants.
I
thought that I had everybody on my side. But then I went and
I'm sorry if it keep freezing, y'all. It's just
freezing.
Yeah, because my data's trash on this phone, man. But I ain't gonna complain about it.
Or just because I ripped my pants when
fix it later. Edits.
Alright.
Edits.
SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance.
This is 30 is the new 20 live while we drive.
Feels so much worse. Cause winding up with no one is a lot less far from the sun or sending your bird.
She's singing SpongeBob. Yo, what? Oh yeah, I could put this on Instagram, right? I don't know how to do it.
Be true to yourself. Don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who
Yo, it's crazy. That dude, yo, he really messed himself up with that chick.
Ray is a family. What'd you say?
The dude from the show, Fresh and Fit. I wonder what happened to their audience. Like, I wonder if Fresh and Fit gonna lose their audience because of that. You don't think nothing gonna happen?
Well, I was gonna happen. They're not gonna take it.
Fuckers gonna turn to Corey Holcomb. I hate my baby mother.
Son,
I hate me. I hate
she
my
ain't do
baby
nothing wrong, but get knocked up and want to keep it.
I'm just saying that's what they're gonna say.
Like, are they gonna acknowledge that yo this happens?
No.
Or they gonna keep on preaching?
They're gonna say they hate their baby mother.
No, he said Fresh is stupid. He said I told him he's an idiot. That's what Myron said.
But he can't keep telling him he's an idiot.
Myron's an idiot too, because he just had a scandal.
He's just lucky, yeah. He's just lucky.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. People in glass houses can't be throwing stones. Like
I say, go.
Yo, throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. Because I break your face. How your ass running mama into the Jake. She go against E-Dog and making a mistake. I'm sorry. This is what I do.
But yeah, man. It's true, man. No, if you doing some shit actively, same thing that I said about the other dude, the dude that got the church wife that went crazy or whatever. That dude, Derek Jackson. You know what I mean? Same on him.
She had a
Don't be, yeah, she was wildin'. She was,
Yo, y'all can hold me down with some gas money?
she was in the cadet.
Gas money?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, yo. I'm like,
party like a rock star.
sorry, Sophia, you're gonna have to wait. I need some gas. Sophia, whatever her name is.
You have a name for her?
Yeah, her name is the thing. It's right there.
You're going
shit.
inside, right?
Yeah.
Can you give me some chips, too?
Do you have a password on this?
Yeah, I think it's 3707.
3707. And how much you want me to use out of this?
Oh, I was giving you that.
The whole thing?
That's why I thought you was getting gas. So.
The whole thing.
Well, if he gonna give it, what'd you give him?
He gave me 20.
He said you wanted to have the whole thing?
Hell, y'all want to have the whole thing?
Yeah.
What you mean?
What came to
Later.
I can still get you your shit.
Never mind, I'll just come in because I don't know what kind of
you got the lighter?
You said you about to go on your trip. Hello?
What?
He talking to you, nigga?
We're later.
He just want the lighter. He don't care about
What you talking about?
I said... That sounds funny. I don't even know
It
why I
do.
said that.
It do.
It's in my hand the whole time. And
that's that weed.
I
Yeah,
said,
that
you
shit
sure you
good.
don't want to do splitsies? Your trip?
That's $20 though. Shit. I mean, I think it'll help, but shit, that's only $20.
Oh.
I'm still probably gonna spend more money like before I go. Like, I'm trying not to. Like, you know, I'm trying to be more responsible
Right,
and
but
not.
you still got the rest of the week in the weekend.
Yeah, I gotta do bad shit. I don't got no change.
I don't got no change. I'm sorry.
I wish. I was about to ask you.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of it.
What? I said
We don't got no change.
She said
I'm
that's
sorry.
fucked up, yo. She's crazy. I didn't.
I said I don't got no
I
change,
said
I'm
I ain't got no change. Yo, you see what we go through in New Haven? Now you come out here and you be like, oh, it's a really nice. They gonna leave me in the car by myself. But yeah, man, you see how it be. She almost fell out the car. You see how it be out here, like. They be wilding because we say some shit to them and they think we lying. I just gave a motherfucker $5, nigga. That shit out. Talking about, I know you got some money, you got some bud right there. I'm like, what? The audacity. I don't believe them. $30 is to do 20, subscribe, all that. You know what I mean? If you watching us right now. I ain't put no link in the description, but check out the description and the other shit. Got some shit, little fucking money grabs type shit, whatever. I'll never be going live, like, just like randomly going live. So they just was like, yo, go live. So I went live, right? Shit. I think, a lot of times, like, when people on this podcast shit, I think a lot of people, they talk about shit just because they want to have a voice on, you know, certain things, and they don't want anybody to say anything against them. So I think, like, the podcast shit is everybody's against me. Like, no, not against me, you know what I mean? But everybody has their perspective. I have my perspective. Sometimes my perspective is a little bit more drawn out. Sometimes my perspective is a little too analytical, you know what I mean? But everybody has their own, yeah, no doubt. Everybody has their own direction, you know what I mean, with whatever we discuss. Sometimes we all agree, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of shit could be looked at from many different ways. Like, one thing that's extremely controversial could be talking about leadership and then talking about people that are leaders, but they're like terrible people. They lead terrible groups, but they're leaders nonetheless. So we're judging their character, but then talking about their skill set. Like Sun Tzu, I'm sure he wasn't a great dude. I mean, he was slaughtering mad people and taking over their riches and taking their women and letting their, you know what I mean? He was doing all types of shit, but he had the art of war. And then the concept remains that all is fair in love and war. So shit, if you have war with a motherfucker, you're not gonna be nice. You taking everything they got. You could be humble, and they can give a convention shit. So if shit do go left, you know what I mean? You be like, all right, we gonna leave them. We gonna leave their kids. We gonna leave that. These motherfuckers used to take everything. Conan the Barbarian ass. You know what I mean? So it's just good to understand, like, how a lot of those concepts go. So everybody can have their own idea about it, but, like, that's what I'm saying, some of the greatest minds, we might not agree on certain things, but they still have a great mind. He just ran up on Bobby Brady like that.
Not Bobby Brady.
Yo, it was a lady, her name came up in my system. Her name was like fucking Janet Brady, bro. I was just thinking about There's a Story. I was like, oh shit, Janet. Cause they call her Jan, but is it Janice or is it Janet?
Mm-hmm.
Which is her name? Yo. Never mind. Cause I was about to see.
What?
I'm not saying it because I'm on live. I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
I can't.
Give me a hint. Give me a
I'm not
hint.
even gonna say it.
Just give me a
I
hint.
can't give you a hint.
Why can't you give me a hint?
Not on live, bro.